Hey guys, there you go.
Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I am back home from the CSA show. We had a great time. Shout out to everybody who came up to me and said, I watch your show, because they got one of the Spread the Mojo footballs and things. And I'm going to try and remember to put a bag of those in my truck. So whenever anybody comes up to me and say, I watch your show, you get a Spread Your Mojo football from me. This show, I've been to many of these shows. And this was great being there. But this time was actually a purpose. I always love getting autographs and giving stuff away to other, fans and stuff. For me, it's not so much the autograph as it is to meet the people, that are heroes. And seeing so many great guys, my man Randy White, and seeing Bill Bates, seeing George Teague and Nat Wynn, of course, are great. But meeting, of course, this generation, and DeMarcus Ware, guys that are forever in the Cowboys organization as key parts of greatness. And then, of course, meeting the new ones, meeting Jalen Tolbert. Jalen, if you're watching, dude, I'm going to get working on your piece. We're going to have it to you by next week. It's going to be extra nice for you, man. That was so cool for me, for him to say, can I take a picture of it? I was like, dude, I'll send you one if you like it that much. So that was nice. That was actually really, really nice and cool thing. And it makes you feel good about something that you do and that you love. But the purpose here was actually to go full circle, to complete my task for Stewart. Stewart's passed by. Stewart made a point of telling me over and over again, I want you to have this Micah Parsons autographed helmet. See, originally, Stewart wanted me to actually come down for his birthday. His birthday is actually tomorrow. The family is going to be going out to a steakhouse, and they're going to be having, a family get-together and stuff. They said they wish I was there. And what's crazy is, this is crazy. I honestly feel like I'm part of the family with the Morrisons. I've talked to his sister, and his mother calls me and things. And they're grateful for what all of us ended up doing. And she loves the stuff that we did. It was strange because when she called me, we had gotten everybody else's autographs out the way, and Stewart's mom calls me. And see, if you guys have been a watcher of the channel, you'll know how many times Stewart would always call me in the middle of a video. And it was crazy that she called me just before I was about to see Micah Parsons. Now, here was the thing about Micah Parsons. There were a lot of people that wanted to get Micah Parsons' autograph. And when you have that many people, they try and push you through real quick. They really do. So as we were getting ready to go up there, a guy said, oh, you're going to Micah Parsons? He's like, don't expect anything extra because, his people are just pushing people through. And so it was kind of like, after going through with Randy White, where Randy White is literally, having a conversation with you. If you had a six-pack of beer, he probably would have drank the six-pack of beer with you before they went on to the next person, because he was just that nice a guy. But I understand, Micah Parsons is the face of the NFL now, okay? Everybody wants a piece of Micah Parsons, be it hockey puck drops and everything else. So I knew that I had to deliver this message. And I knew I only had a little bit of time. So this is what transpired with Micah Parsons. And I hope that it goes back to the Cowboys organization about Stewart Morrison. And what you can do to try and help this out is share this video, because I want the Cowboys to understand the impact that they have beyond just the field and making money. The impact that they have for fans, that they literally live and die by what happens with the Cowboys. And I want them to know how important the Cowboys winning was to Stewart. is no longer with us. So check it out. And I got to get ready for my Zoom call live stream. And I'll see you there in a bit. So we're doing a test run here. You know, this is Broke Ass Media. And I've got to get up here with Micah Parsons. Just found out he's got a $50,000 multiple diamond necklace. I got to ask him about that. But I also got to go ahead and tell him about the Cowboys have to win number 6. Now, I got to make sure that this thing's right. I got to make sure this thing is right. So I'm getting David Wiley's wife is going to be the one who's working the camera. So I got to get this thing right. So this is a test run. So we're going to see if it works. All right. This is crazy right now because right now I'm waiting for Micah Parsons. Okay, Micah Parsons is, I think he's signing autographs now. And while we were waiting, Stewart's mom, Angela, just called me. And she said, I don't know when it's a good time to call, but I figured I'd call you now because I don't think you're on for a show. And I'm like, this is crazy that you called me now because I've got Stewart's signed helmet and I told her that we're giving it, showing it to Micah Parsons because it's full circle and telling the story about Stewart and us going down there and everything else, and me delivering the message about winning the Super Bowl. That's crazy. I'm telling you, it's the football gods and Stewart. Stewart's up there with the football gods and say, hey, Angela, mom, call Mark now. Because one thing Stewart always would do, he'd always call when I was recording. You see him like holding the baby. I want to see when he becomes a parent, if he holds his child the same way that he holds that Joe Barton. Just saying. All right, so we're waiting for Micah Parsons and D-Ware, and then we're done, and we'll be back at the man cave to do our live stream. Okay, so they are hurrying people through on Micah Parsons. This is might not be good to get the message out for him, but I'm going to do what I can because this is important to try and get this in here. And we'll see what we can do. That's all we can do is do the best we can. Do the best you can. You can see how fast this line is moving. The fact that I'm taking steps. This is not like Randy White. Now, I'm going to get David Wiley's wife to tape. And we'll see how it goes. How you doing? I have actually a message, Micah. A good friend of mine, Stewart, the biggest Cowboys fan in the world, gave me this. He passed away 2 weeks ago. We went down there, we fixed his mom's house. His second request, dying-wise, the Cowboys win the Super Bowl. So I'm delivering that message to you, okay? We took care of Mama's house. I need you guys to win number 6 for us. So he told me to hold on to this. You signed it a couple of years for him ago. All right? I want to see that $50,000 necklace that you got too, man. All right, we're out. Okay.